Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Do you smell with HD cooking? I had to say that. I had to say it, man. Dwayne Johnson reportedly fighting with WB to restore the Snyderverse. After the arrival of Zack Snyder's Justice League earlier this month, DC fans are now campaigning to hashtag restore the Snyderverse and are demanding that Warner Brothers allow the director to complete his plans for the league. They got the Snyder Cut released in the first place, but this time the odds look stacked against them, so maybe what they need is a champion on the inside to fight the cause. Enter Dwayne Johnson. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? According to some intriguing new intel from Small Screen, The Rock is reportedly fighting with the studio to restore the Snyderverse. As per the outlet source, Johnson loves Snyder's Justice League and recently sat down and watched all 4 hours of the movie. Not only that, but the Black Adam star is good pals with Henry Cavill and has been pushing to face off against his Man of Steel in the DCEU for years. He's still pushing for this apparently, but now Johnson's trying to save the jobs of the rest of the Snyder's cast as well. Small Screen says that the Jumanji actor's favorite part about Justice League was the stars themselves, and he hopes to get the chance to work with them. In particular, The Rock is said to be a big fan of Jeremy Irons' portrayal of Alfred and really want his Black Adam to share the screen with Batman's butler at some point. The outlet goes on to say that Johnson has contacted a number of executives at Warner Media and expressed his interest in keeping the Snyderverse alive. The Rock ain't The Rock for nothing. Of course, as he's got serious clout in Hollywood, so if this info is accurate, the chances of more Snyder movies happening may have just skyrocketed. That said, Small Screen notes that Johnson hasn't gone straight to AT&T about it yet, and he's still trying to sort it out with Warnerbrothers right now. Hopefully we'll find out soon if he's successful, but in the meantime, Dwayne Johnson is due to make his DCEU debut at long last in Black Adam, which is shooting next month and hits theaters in July 2022. Now, basically, I agree with The Rock. The Rock is correct. Like, what else do you need to know or see? See, this is the problem with Warner Brothers, aka dumb A's, the dumb assets. These guys have a gold mine in their hands that just aired, and they're going to find a way to F it up. They're going to F it up. And this is the reason why people don't like Warner Brothers. They're too busy wanting to do things that don't go with the comic book. Superman, they want to make Superman all nice, happy-go-lucky. Oh, he's pee-whipped by Lois. No, Superman was doing things before he got with Lois. He was saving lives. He was fighting bad guys before him and Lois became a thing. Stop centering everything around Lois. We're sick of it. But man, The Rock is fighting for this because The Rock knows a gold mine when he sees it, just like I do. And The Rock is right. Do you know how crazy that would be if you shared the scenes with Black Adam, Shazam, and the Man of Steel, and Batman? Because in Shazam, at the end, you showed Shazam, chilling with all the superheroes. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Well, he had Wonder Woman on his tip, but that's how I beat. Shazam had to come in there with that pimpy, you know what I mean? So basically, you seen what could happen. You seen what can go on. But WB's going to find a way to F it up. They always do. And I know they are. So what The Rock needs to do is, how about you get with the rest of your buddies? Like you guys bought the XFL, how about you get a branch of your guys to come in and buy DC Comics and DCEU from Warnerbrothers? How about you guys do that? Somebody get a board together, buy it, and y'all can make your own verse. Y'all can make your own version where you don't have to go through them no more. I don't know, it may cost way too much, but hey, I would try to do it because this is a gold mine. I love Marvel, what they're doing, but I hated Marvel. I don't like Marvel. I like DC Comics. Marvel is great, but I love DC. And this is for the fans. And The Rock, I hope you can keep pushing, keep fighting, because if we could keep the Snyderverse and have the Justice Leagues and other movies that go with the Snyderverse and put those out, they will be on par with Marvel. That's all they need to do. That's it. Because personally, the DC Comics has made probably the best legendary movies. Seriously. So let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Do you think The Rock is right in fighting for the Snyderverse, or do you think they ought to go back to the Joss Whedon verse? And do you think that WB needs to sell DCEU, which we all know they should, but do you think The Rock could get a bunch of board members or a bunch of people together to buy it? I think that's what he ought to do. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash App me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Daisy! Daisy!